Come to lying long in a comfortable position. Start by activating the feet, pointing and flexing the feet. Scrunching up the toes and releasing, flexing the toes back, pushing through the heels and releasing. And then circling the feet around, just waking up the feet and circling the other way. Hunching the shoulders up around the ears, squeezing up. And then reaching down through the arms, stretching through the fingers. And doing this a couple of times. Hunching the shoulders up and stretching down through the arms. Bringing the arms back behind, coming into a full body stretch. And then reaching for the right arm and the left leg for a diagonal stretch across. And then left arm and right leg for a diagonal stretch the other way. And then hugging the knees in, rocking side to side. And releasing the feet down. Finding neutral spine position with the knees bent. Just tilting the pelvis backwards and forwards a couple of times, finding that place in between the two where you're in neutral spine. Engage the core as you breathe up into the chest. Some muscles gathered in. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, this time sinking the lower back down and peeling the pelvis up off the floor and releasing down. Inhale and exhale, rolling up vertebra by vertebra, lifting the pelvis up. Bringing the arms back behind and then lifting the head, curling the head out, reaching through the arms and pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Releasing the arms back behind, lifting the pelvis high, inhale and exhale. You can either keep the feet flat or lift the knees and pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bringing the arms back behind, lifting the pelvis high, inhale and exhale, curling up, bringing the arms behind and then curling the head up. Again, straightening through the legs, pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Releasing the feet down, bringing the arms back behind, lifting the pelvis high. And again, curling up, pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just hugging the knees in, rocking side to side, stretching out the lower back. Releasing the feet down, interlacing the hands behind the head, curling the head up, engaging the core, inhale. And as you exhale, draw opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Working the oblique muscles that run down the side of the waist, toning and shaping the waist. Inhale through center and exhale, curling the elbow towards the knee. Inhale through center and exhale, curling up. Second stage is to draw the knees up, curling opposite elbow to opposite knee, straightening through the other leg. So you can stay with the first stage of the feet down or like this of the legs lifted. Inhale through center and exhale as you try and touch the elbow to the knee. Working the whole body. And releasing down, hugging the knees in, rocking side to side. And again, you can either keep the feet down or again, keep the legs lifted and curling opposite elbow to opposite knee. Lifting up with your core, keeping the head quite relaxed, the shoulders relaxed. Inhale through center and exhale the elbow to the knee. Just a few more times in your own rhythm. And releasing, hugging the knees in. And then squeezing just the left knee in, reaching down through the arms. Inhale and exhale, exchange legs. Inhale, exhale, exchange. Inhale, exhale, exchange. This is the first stage. Second stage is to curl the head up and exchanging legs. Inhale through center, exhale, exchange. Third stage is to straighten through the legs, and as you exhale, drawing one leg back towards you, straighten through the other leg. Inhale and exhale, exchange. Inhale, exhale, exchange. Keep breathing into it. And releasing down, hugging the knees in, rocking side to side. And then coming up onto your forearms. Lifting up out of the hips, keeping the spine lengthened and straight. Drawing the legs through center and stretching out the top leg to one side. Inhale through center and exhale, straightening through the top leg at the angle. Second stage is to straighten through both legs, a little bit stronger. Inhale through center, exhale, straighten, keeping the spine lifted, the chest lifted. Using your core here and using the legs. And then coming up onto the arms, fingers facing forward, and come up into a tabletop position, lifting the pelvis high, keeping the feet hip width apart. And then straighten through the left leg, if you feel you can, thighs in line, knees in line, and releasing. Lifting the right leg, straighten through the leg, and releasing. Lifting the pelvis high, and then releasing down. You can come back into that tabletop position, or a bit more challenging is to straighten through the legs and lifting up with straight legs. If you feel comfortable in the head and neck to release the neck back, then feel free to do that. Any problems with the neck, just keep the chin tucked. And then releasing down. Bring the legs one in front of each other and folding forward. Come into a stretch for the hips. Just relaxing here. Swapping the other leg in front, folding forward. Let the stomach muscles relax, just breathing into this stretch. And then coming to lie with the hips stacked, one on top of each other, the legs one on top of each other. Engage the core, inhale. And as you exhale, raising the top leg as high as you can. Inhale down, exhale high. Inhale down, exhale high. Either continue with the single leg lift or raising both legs together, squeezing the thighs together as you lift high. Squeezing the side of the waist as you lift up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keeping the hips directly one on top of each other as you lift the thighs high. Then holding the thighs up, pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and releasing down. And then coming up onto your forearm, come into a forearm balance, lifting the hips up, raising the top arm high, holding it there. And releasing down. You can either come back into the forearm balance or come into a one-arm balance a bit stronger. Raising the top arm, lifting the hips high. Really use your core here and breathe up into the chest. And releasing down. Bring the knees one on top of each other and just stretching over to the side. Nice relaxing stretch, breathing into it. And swinging the feet round to the other side. We'll come into all these exercises the other side. Bring the legs one on top of each other, hips stacked one on top of each other. Inhale to prepare and exhale, raise the top leg high. Inhale down and exhale high. Inhale down, exhale up. And if you want to work a bit stronger, bring both legs together, raising both legs up together. Squeezing the thighs, squeezing the side of the waist. Inhale down, exhale up. Then holding it up there and pulsing up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and releasing down. Coming onto your forearm, we'll come into the forearm balance, lifting the hips up, legs up, raising the top arm high. Really engage the legs, engage your core. And releasing down. Either come back into the forearm balance or come into a one-arm balance, even stronger now, lifting the hips high, really working the legs, raising the top arm up, breathing into it. Navel draws in, breathing up into the chest, And releasing down. Bring the knees one on top of each other, just stretching over. Let the stomach muscles relax now. Breathing into the belly. And coming round onto the hands and knees. Have the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. Draw the right knee towards the forehead. And as you exhale, raising the leg high. If you feel you can, raising the left arm, bring the thumb and first finger into a mudra. Inhale, curling under, and exhale, raising the leg high. Inhale, curling under. Exhale, squeezing the bum, pushing the foot high. Inhale and exhale, keeping the hips in line, squeezing the bum. And releasing down, coming into the other side. Drawing the left leg up and then curling the knee in. Exhale, lifting the foot high. Again, if you want to raise the right arm, a bit more of a challenge. Good. Inhale, curling under, and exhale, lifting the leg high. Inhale, curling under, lifting the leg high, squeezing the bum. And releasing down. And then just sitting back onto the heels, relaxing down. Stretching the arms forward, let the shoulders relax. And slowly uncurling. And we'll finish there.